Hey, what's up, everyone? Today is March 13th, 2019, and today I want to talk about um, shifting in life. Um, about a few years ago, I, uh, I watched a film called The Shift with Wayne Dyer in it, and that movie was about making shifts into your life, right? And and I really loved the philosophies in that film, and creating those shifts that uh, we can automatically be like aware of, right? And I'm in. This is really challenging for me to talk about for some reason, but I am in. I'm in this phase right now that I feel like I am I am like at this verge of breakthrough, major breakthrough, and um, it's not happening fast enough, right? Or there's major turbulence, right? And I don't want to feel like that anymore. I don't want to. I don't want to feel. I don't want to feel like I'm being held back anymore. I want to let all that go. I don't want to feel like I'm being limited anymore in whatever I do. Um, you know, one there's a quote that I love out there, which is like, one of the biggest challenges in life is to, not just to be honest with who you are, but also to know where your vision is and take those steps towards it, and that's the biggest challenge. And because there's slight aspect of like maladaptive daydreaming, um, that habit is sort of still there. So, but what kicked it in for me? What kicked it in for me was just like having this conversation with my friend yesterday, and that shifted the feeling for me, where I I can see clearly like where I want to go and how I want to do it, achieve my goals, um, and there's still a matter of like, financials flowing in, right? And I'm just gonna trust, man. I'm just gonna trust the universe, that it's working to completely, um, you know, make sure that we're going to be good. Um, Obviously not just not doing anything. I'm still doing stuff. I'm still taking action and making causes and stuff like that. Um, so, um, and and it's tough. It's a little tough. It's a little tough. I feel really uncomfortable talking about all this right now, and I think this is something I've got to really just take time to reflect and what my direction is, and gosh, honestly, I need I need to do something about this. Um, yeah. Oh, oh God. Excuse me. I'm just really taking a moment here. Got to collect myself and collect my thoughts. Oh boy. It's like, what do you even call this? Call this episode, this day? Um, I just, you know what? I just want to sit here and just not say anything. It's I have a lot of like thoughts in my mind. Thoughts in my mind. I'm doing a lot of thinking, and I don't know where I'm going with any of this. Oh God. Okay. I don't know if I can do this today. It's like I don't want to focus on the negative, because that's just like, it's like the two wolves, the idea of the two wolves, right? Like who do you feed? Right now I'm feeding the negative wolf, right? The drama wolf, and I've got to shift it to really go, you know what? I can do this. I can do this, man, because I'm going to feed the good wolf right now. Okay, you're actually watching real time of like some major shifting in my uh, in my uh, in my internals right now, because wow, I don't know if you can feel it, but I was going through down this like rabbit hole of just like not good, like completely negative, man. So let's shift it right back, okay? And the way I'm shifting it is I'm choosing to look at a whole different mindset. It's like, there's like two boxes right here, right? Or two roads. And which road do I want to go down? Do I want to go down the one of the scarcity road, or abundance mindset, for instance, right? Just bear with me. So in the beginning of this video, I was walking down the scarcity mindset. Granted, when I first started this video, I was neutral. I was feeling good, feeling confident, and then for some reason I decided to go down this route, the scarcity route, and my whole body started changing, like the shift in my energy, and I can feel it. I can just not feeling good, right? And I just realized, you know what? I cannot go down this road, because this is the road with the negative wolf, right? So I retracted back and kind of shook it all up, and then said, you know what? I'm going to focus on the good wolf that will encourage, the good wolf that supports, the good wolf that really just like builds the confidence, right? And compassion, right? There's that. So I had to shift that, right? And now that I'm on this road with the good wolf, I'm going to feed the good wolf as we talk, as we continuously build it back up, so to the point where I feel good, because I really wanted to see, I wanted to show this process in real time, and so now I'm on this road, and you know what? There are opportunities out there that are coming to me right now, right? The right people are coming to me right now. I mean, I want to work, my biggest goals is like, working on a major TV show, right? And also on, film projects, and just becoming a really, really, the best actor, really, the really best actor, right? And after booking SWAT, it felt really good, and then there was this drag, and then when it aired, it felt really good. And the biggest thing that's sort of like, and hearing the feeling of good is the idea of money flowing in, right? So, but you know what? The money is flowing in, it is going, it's all there, and it's waiting for me. So I've got to take those action steps to move forward to, and it's an abundant amount of money and finances, right? while I'm working with different people, just really taking the day, taking those moments, whether we meditate or whether we chant or whether we visualize, right, where we want to go, it really just comes down to that deep why of where it's coming from. Why do I want to do those things? As long as I know why I want to do those things, that's what's going to carry me all the way to the end, man. While I'm enjoying this journey, while I'm having fun, while I'm learning and growing as a human being, because that's what it really comes down to is who do I become, right? Who do I become? How much have I grown during this process? And I got to say, the last few years of practicing Buddhism, I've grown immensely. I've grown so much, so much, right? And there's many different types of faith you can practice. For me, it was Buddhism. And being able to really just soak up different, good wisdom from different avenues and different people, right? That also helped me. But because of this practice of Buddhism, it's helped me create this determination in my life so that I can continuously move forward in my life, and not get stuck in the whole mindset of maladaptive daydreamer, that which I really used to be pretty hardcore. But yeah, man, it really just is important to shift our minds, that we see life abundantly, right? To have an abundance mindset so that we can win and we can support each other. It's also good to surround ourselves with good people who support that, right? And I have a community of people that support me, right? It's just amazing. So the only person that is against me is myself, and there's nobody else I'm playing against except for me. It's just me against me, right? And I've got to win over myself, right? I've got to feed the good wolf, right? And just have that confidence and have that belief that everything will work out, and everything is working out, right? That's the trust, that's the faith, right? Everything always works out. Everything. If you look back, a year ago or 5 years ago or however long, in that time that you might have felt like it was the biggest struggle in life and you couldn't get over it. But looking back, you go, well, I had to go through that in order to get through this, get through this, get through this. Well, I'm going through this right now, right? Because 5 years from now, I'm going to look back, with my massive TV show, with all the fucking amazing people that I've been worked with, right? And having my dream homes, around the world, and being able to world travel, and just really connecting with really interesting people from all different areas of of life, and contributing to this world as best as possible, and just really creating as much value as possible in this world. That's all happening. And through this process, looking back 5 years from now, I'm going to be like, man, dude, I really needed to go through this right now. This is why this video is so important at this juncture, because these videos, for me personally, are for me to look back on and when I was struggling. So now, 5 years from now, I can look back on this and I go, that was a turning point for me. I'm glad I didn't stop this recording and continue to do it, because I wanted to record that so that if you're watching this, you can see that process of shifting through my own life. And It's crazy what just happened right now. Oh boy. Anyhow, I feel a lot better now. Yeah. So anyhow, I'm going to end it there. I'm going to end this here. And what I have to say, I want to leave you with something from Robert Sharma that I learned a few days ago. Is that all genius is focus. All genius is focus. That's what genius is. So let's all focus and have good intentions to create and contribute to this world. Okay, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to thank myself right now. Richard Chiu, thank you so much. You're awesome. Keep going, man. You're breaking through. So thank you so much. I'll talk to you tomorrow.